So we get set for the Bandoleros, getting set to give you the opening lap. Here's Logan Nunes.
Running into a Ross Holly start box and a flick of the wrist from Mike Halberg. We're off to the races. 20 laps in the making. It's Ziva de Sauniers getting the jump. Oh, and around goes de Sauniers.
We have big time trouble. I'll be signing autographs. That's our autograph August. Bandoleros, round 2, ready to come off turn 4.
Off turn 4 and a flick of the wrist from Mike Halberg as we are off to the races. It's David Bernier this time to get that lead. Side by side for second, it's Connor Dione and Aaliyah DeSoma, and DeSoma sticks her nose down low and gets it, but Will...
Well, DeSoma has that second spot for now. It is Ryder Aguiar in the 13, who scoots into third. Dione, who was trapped on the outside, is finally able to get down low, runs in the 4th spot. Then it's going to be a 32 of trouble for one of our cars that drops off the pace, and the infield, that could be the 15 of Mackenzie Kuchar.
We are coming to the line. It's David Bernier, Aaliyah DeSoma, and Ryder Aguiar in first, second, and third. 2 laps into this race. Going down the backstretch, it's Ryder Aguiar getting tight on Aaliyah DeSoma's bumper using the draft as like a cup car with these Bandoleros. They draft like cup cars. It's Connor Dione taking the outside, who stepped out of the draft to just take a look on that outside edge to see if there was a spot in front of Ryder Aguiar as we are roaring through turn 4 and head into the stripe.
David Bernier has yet to give up the lead. Last week's winner, Aaliyah DeSoma, hot on his tail. Now, as Logan mentioned, the top 4 are going to set up kind of a draft to break away from the 32 of Millard. Millard is all by himself. Here comes a move to the inside by Connor Dione. He shoves Aguiar to the outside, and Dione takes over third.
Dione takes over third. Aguiar shoved into 4th there. 15 laps to go, so we are 5 in, 15 to go for the Bandoleros. Will David Bernier or Aaliyah DeSoma swap places? Will Aaliyah DeSoma try and get that lead off of David Bernier?
Well, if Aaliyah's going to do it, she is going to have to step out of the draft. Notice our cars, they stay tight to that white line. That's the quickest way around for the Bandos here at the Speed Bowl. The top 4 are broken away. Then we're going to have the 32 of Millard. Luca Dibb runs 6th. Landon Helms 7th. Brady Connors is 8th. In 9th, it's Ziva de Sauniers and Nathan Zimmerman make up the top 10. Those cars are scattered about the track. At the front, the top 4 remain the same as they freight train their way back to the line.
Freight training their way back over the line and into turn 1. No changes for up in the front of the pack yet, but will Everett Millard be able to hold off Luca Dibb for that 4th spot?
Bork and Millard, Dibb, and Hahn all get band together and make a run to get up to the top 4 cars. They're going to be at the halfway point when they cross the line this time by. It's been all David Bernier down the backstretch. Aaliyah DeSoma in tow. Can Aaliyah, last week's winner, pull something out of the hat in the final half of this race and grab the win?
We are in the final half of this race. From what we can see up here, it looks like Ryder Aguiar is looking to try and shove Connor Dione up out of the groove to get the pass.
Well, a little bump touch to the back bumper of Dione from Aguiar. Everybody stays in their single file running order, and it does look like that second pack of cars, Logan, is able to try to close up just a little bit. They're still maybe a little under a quarter of a turn away when that pack is being led by the 32 of Everett Millard.
Everett Millard running a good 5th place spot, but that front pack is just freight training their way, making a good time, and we have 8 laps to go for the Bandoleros as our top 4 make their way into turn 3, through turn 4, and across the line to bring us 7 to go.
Well, Silas Dibb will get the passing flag, which means he has to stay low. The top 4 are able to get by, no problem. They stay in formation going down the backstretch. Then positions 5, 6, and 7 get by. Everybody content to stay where they are now. Laps are clicking off the scoreboard. If anybody's going to step out of line and make a run at our leader, David Bernier, it's going to have to come over the final 6 laps.
The final 5 laps now clicked off the scoreboard. David Bernier leading that 4-car pack. But what's this just off them? It's Luca Dib looking to get a pass on the 07 Landon Heim.
Well, he's also trying to get 5 to 32
of Everett Millard.
That's the battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th. But nobody is stepping out of line at the front of the field. It almost looked like Bernier went up high coming off turn 4 that time. And maybe Aaliyah was going to get underneath. She's unable to do so. Now, wandering to the outside is Aguiar in the 13. The battle is on for the 3rd spot in turn number 3.
Aguiar looking to get that 3rd spot from above Dione, but Aguiar steps back into line as that pack up front, 1, 2, 3, and 4 kind of separate a little bit. It's almost like a crack in an ice floe. With 3 laps to go, who will make a move?
Well, they are down to the final 2, this time by David Bernier, your leader. The race is getting very late. To the outside goes Aguiar. One more chance to get by Dione. Alina Soma stays in line down the backstretch into turn number 3 and 4. Now Bernier with the longest lead he's had by about 2 car lengths as they come back to the line. White flag, 1 more to go.
1 more to go. White flag. It's David Bernier, Leah DeSoma, Connor Dione, and Ryder Aguiar with the breakaway, still holding a tight formation here, and they whirly bird off turn 4 to the double checkered flags from Mike Halberg. Your finishing lineup, your winner, your runner-up, and your 3rd place finisher to go to victory lane with Dave Barrelbolt. It's David Bernier, Leah DeSoma, and Connor Dione. In 4th is Ryder Aguiar. In 5th, Everett Millard. In 6th, Landon Heim.
David, you grabbed the lead right from the start. You had a couple of challenges from Aaliyah. How were you able to hold it off?
The car was loose. I was just keeping it together. Like I was saying, I'm getting loose on 4, just trying to keep the car together. Just today on the line.
Who do you need to say thank you to on the number 30 who got you the victory lane tonight?
I'd like to thank McDonald Industries, Greco Forward, and Securities. I'd like to thank Comtank, Gordic and Son Seal Coating, Dog Trade and Elite, my mom, my dad, Phil Rondo, my grandfather for always being here, and the people that came to watch me today. Oh, and Jay's Flying Pizza.
Now, if I'm correct, this is the first win of the season?
Yes.